The Wsop 2023 is upon us, and with that, there have been a few rule changes that you should know to avoid getting into any trouble. There has been a recent controversy surrounding the utilization of real-time assistance software during live tournaments. This issue arose when Andrew Esposito, an American pro, faced accusations of consulting the GTO Wizard app during a hand in the recently concluded WPT Gardens Poker Championship. Check the description for the detailed video regarding this topic. In response to the ongoing discussions regarding the potential risks posed by real-time assistance software in live poker, officials at the Wsop have restated their regulations concerning the use of solvers at the poker table. In a recent announcement, the Wsop issued a warning to players regarding the use of real-time assistance or solvers, highlighting that engaging in this practice could result in disqualification. The statement from the Wsop further mentioned that the organization retains the authority to enforce additional penalties on any player found employing such tools in other circumstances. Furthermore, officials clarified that the players are still permitted to utilize the Wsop.com app or the Caesars mobile sports app on their devices while participating in a hand. This allowance is granted since the use of these applications does not provide an unfair advantage over fellow players. The RTA policy implemented by the Wsop reflects the poker industry's endeavor to address the ongoing challenges posed by rapidly advancing poker tools, which are widely regarded as potential risks to the integrity of the game. The 2016 Wsop main event witnessed a similar controversy when Jason McConnon brought a printed push-fold chart to consult between hands. Tournament director Jack Effel made a ruling that time, stating that while players are free to reference any notes or materials when they are not involved in a hand, it is not permissible to do so during the actual play of hands. When the controversy surrounding Esposito's use of GTO Wizard app surfaced, numerous individuals within the poker community advocated for a complete prohibition of solvers during live tournaments. However, some professional poker players hold the viewpoint that using such tools during a live event is acceptable as long as they are not employed while engaging in a hand. Before we continue with this video, allow me to introduce Cloudbet. Cloudbet is the first crypto sportsbook that accepts over 30 plus cryptocurrencies with the best odds in the market. There are thousands of games to choose from like Blackjack, Roulette, and Ultimate Texas Hold'em, as well as over 60 live table games with no waiting required. Sports betting includes major leagues like English Premier League to Indian cricket to Vietnamese volleyball. It adds good perks for new users, including a 100% sign-up bonus of up to 5 Bitcoin, as well as special promotions. I even heard they have a secret VIP tier that gives players access to custom bonuses and individual treatment for big players. It only takes a minute to register and offers instant deposits and withdrawals and does not require KYC for sign-up. Cloudbet is highly secure, licensed, audited, and regulated. Check the link in description to avail your welcome bonus of up to 5 Bitcoin. One example is Phil Galfond, who is offering Esposito the benefit of doubt by stating that Esposito's use of GTO Wizard app was solely for referencing a previous hand. Galfond believes that if this is indeed the case, Esposito's actions were completely ethical within the confines of the existing tournament rules, while Doug Polk states that using solvers during a hand should lead to immediate disqualification. One aspect that appears clear is the increased vigilance of both staff and players in addressing this matter. Therefore, if you find yourself at the series and feel tempted to search for a previously played hand on your phone, it is strongly advised to wait until a break at the very least. In another recent update, the Wsop has stated that chips will be considered in play for all registered players at the beginning of every event. The registration time will be deemed as the moment when a seat is purchased rather than when it is printed from a fast-track kiosk. From the Wsop rulebook, it states, for all Wsop tournament events, a player that has registered before tournament start time will have his or her starting chip stack put into play at the beginning of the tournament. The Wsop event director reserves the right to keep chip stacks out of play until players arrive at the table if deemed appropriate for any Wsop event in the director's sole discretion. Let us know in the comments on what you think about the recent rule updates. This video is powered by Cloudbet.com, the best Bitcoin casino and sportsbook with over 10 years of experience and unrivaled betting limits of up to 12 Bitcoin on all major sports events. Check the link in description to avail your welcome bonus of up to 5 Bitcoin.